It's gonna take forever. Wait. So, you had an early date, and you're having the real date this weekend. I want this. We were impatient. There's nothing wrong with that. That's probably more of a good thing than a bad thing. So we're looking for a farmer named Cole. Call this one a second date. Damn straight. That's good, dude.
Do you know about Moogles?
We're looking for a farmer. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. So we need to go this way. Looking for a man with pink glasses.
Are you the Cole who owns the field?
Who told you that name? Where'd you hear it?
From Sarala at Canopus Farms.
That's good.
She told me that her father
What'd you
Cole
guys do?
left the
Did you
village
guys
to
go like
collect
out to eat
fertilizer from the
or
woods, but he
to a
didn't
movie
come
or
back.
what'd you do?
And so you thought I was this fertilizer seeker? Is that what you're telling me? Is that right?
You still haven't answered my question.
Sure enough. But why should I give you something for nothing? I say we, you and I, engage in some give and take.
You're not gonna answer me, are you?
Not until you do something for me. The fact is, I am looking for fertilizer, which doesn't make me that Cole fella mind. Anyway, it's a big job, and I could do with some help. Nah, it's simple enough work. Anyone can do it. I've already found the stuff. It just needs gathering. I've marked the locations with a shovel. All you have to do is dig the stuff up and bring it to me.
I've done what you asked. Now tell me who you are.
Of course. I'm a man of my word, and I'll tell you what you want to know. You said you are looking for Sarala's father, a man called Cole? That's right, isn't it? Now listen carefully. The Cole you seek, well, the fact is he's already dead.
He is?
Yep, that's right. I was the one who found him. He was attacked by monsters. I ran to help, but by the time I reached him, it was too late. I was standing here pondering how I was going to break the news to Sarala when you came along with your questions. I feared if I told you what happened, you run straight off and tell Sarala.
She has to be told sometime. Or will you keep it a secret?
Of course not. I know I can't put it off forever as much as I'd like to. Now's the time. She needs to be told the truth. Plain and simple, with no sugarcoating. I think it'll be for the best. In the long run, leastways.
Oh yeah, dude.
For the best, huh? Tell me, when you say it would be for the best, do you mean it would be the best for Sarala? Or are you talking about yourself?
What do you mean? Why, Sarala, of course. She's a strong girl. If you ask me, she'll do far better without her old man to burden.
She also likes
Yep, she'll
retro
be able
games.
to move on, stand on her own feet, and live her own life.
Sounds like a keeper, man.
All right. Well, in that case, let me tell her.
You'd really do that? I'd hate to drag a stranger into this.
Maybe a stranger is exactly who she needs to hear it from.
You might be right. Very well. I'll leave it in your capable hands. That fertilizer you collected, it was Cole who found it. So, why don't you take it to Sarala as a keepsake? Oh, and one more thing. Give her a message from Cole.
You spoke to him?
Yeah, just before he died in my arms. The last thing he said was, dig next to the flower. You tell her that, in those exact words.
It's a hard story to swallow. But at the very least, he really cares about Sarala and what happens to her. I'll go back to Canopus Farms and tell Sarala the news.
Hello. Sounds like it should be a good thing. So all that nervousness, throw it out. No longer need it. Back, man. All in due time, man. It'll happen before you know it. Alright, look here, little lady. Your dad's dead, and I need some greens. So, just suck it up and fork it over.
Sarala,
Oh, hello! Is that fertilizer from the woods? Thanks. Does that mean you met Father?
I've got some bad news.
Oh, no! Please, not that.
He left a message. His last words before he died were, dig next to the flower.
The flower? A box?
My dearest daughter, if this letter has found its way into your hands, it breaks my heart. But you shall not be seeing me again. I pray that you'll forgive me, but I could not bring myself to say these words to you in person. Now, I want you to know this. The vegetables that we grow in that field are the finest in all of the wildlands. Everyone who tastes them agrees. Do you know why, my daughter? Because you are the one who tends them. It's all thanks to you. Once I am dead, the farm passes to you. It's yours to do as you please. I ask only one thing of you. You know the flower that I looked after? The one that never blooms? Please, promise me you'll look after it. Keep it safe. This is my last request to you. There will be no more after this. Farewell, my dearest daughter.
Oh, Dad!
Are you all right?
Yes. Thank you for everything. For telling me the truth. Father stayed here on the farm, not because he liked it, but because he didn't want to leave me alone. He always wanted to leave this place and go on a journey.
A journey?
Yes, to find my mother. She disappeared a long time ago, but he believed she was alive, and he thought I held him back.
You shouldn't think like that.
But it's true. Look what he wrote in the letter. It's all about that stupid flower that never even blooms. He practically comes out and says he doesn't care what happens to me as long as his precious flower is safe.
What flower?
Oh, who cares? He was obsessed with it, you know? Always fussing over it, even though it never bloomed once. What?
It is. It really is. I found it. Unbelievable.
Who are you?
Why, who cares who I am? Behold, the Sorala rosa, genus Munchus, the flower of legend, said to bloom once every 500 years.
What? Sorala?
Yes, yes. Sorala rosa Munchus. In the ancient tongue, it means for the love of my daughter. The legend says that any place that it blooms will be blessed with great fortune and prosperity forever. I must leave you now and write my paper before my rivals beat me to it. Cornelia is my name, and plant biology is my game. Goodbye and good luck.
Okay.
Sorala. He must have named you after the flower. For good luck and prosperity.
Yes. Oh, Dad.
Girlish glasses.
Oh, right. You wanted some greens, didn't you?
Yep.
You can borrow my field if you like, to grow some of your own.
I'm not a farmer.
You'll soon get the hang of it. You just need dirt, which I've got. And we've got the fertilizer that Father found. There you go. Can you see? The spots where I spread the fertilizer. Just plant seeds there and gazelle greens will sprout thick as weeds. Here, I'll give you your first seeds. The better the fertilizer, the more greens you can grow. Go find some and bring it back here.
You can now use Sorala's field in Canopus Farms to grow gazelle greens. Investigate the mounted soil in the fields to plant the vegetable seeds. It will take approximately 6 hours to grow. Okay. Gotcha. He's quite obsessed with keeping his boss. If you notice down at the bottom, the boss has health. Every time somebody else cheers, they take damage from the boss. Anytime he cheers, it actually gives health back to it. Alright, so we planted these things at 17, let's just say 1730 just to be on the safe side. So 6 hours would be 25, no, 23.
Polta is home to people who worship the goddess.
So what we're going to do is we are going to go up here, now that we can fly. We're going to check out what's in this area.
It stands amongst rocky hills, near to the temple.
There's another Yule flower.
Yule's flowers are still blooming here. Hut. What is it? Huh. Is that right? You're feeling just like your old self again, are ya? I'm glad to hear it.
He's made a complete recovery.
Fuck yeah.
Well done, Lightning. The Angel of Valhalla is fit and ready to fight again. It's all thanks to you.
Dr. Ghazal had more to do with it than anyone. He's been learning about the Chocobo for more than a century. It's a good reminder of what people can do when they care enough and work together.
Yes, if you say so. But there's still one mystery. Who was the young woman? The one who spoke to you and to Dr. Ghazal?
I don't know, but I'm gonna follow the legend and go to that temple. Maybe I'll find her there. If I do, I want to thank her for bringing me and this Chocobo together.
Appears to be debris from the wreckage. Okay.
Sun's going down, everyone. Let's pack up for the day. It's time for dinner.
I like how the music changes as the Chocobo gets healthier. Tanners, I was thinking the same thing. Broken gyroscope. Kick ass. We need one of
Is
those.
this a downed airship?
Originally. Now it looks as though it's someone's home.
Oh, shit. I saw who it was.
Saz?
Leave us alone.
What are you doing here? Oh. Dosh? Is he asleep?
Yeah, he's been like that for centuries. Silent as death. Ever since the chaos came and destroyed everything. His body's still alive, but his soul, it's not in there.
What's that?
It's a coffer of souls. If I can collect enough soul fragments, Dodge will wake up. At least that's what I was told. Yeah, could just be a lie, though.
Who gave it to you?
Lumina. Enough talk. I gotta look after my son.
Oh, shit. Chocobo Chick seems to want to tell you something. Follow it, and maybe
Hope,
you'll find
you've
it
got to
clear.
be able to find something about Dodge's condition. Saz is... I can't let him go through this.
I know, like... It's difficult to say what exactly is wrong with Dodge. Physically, he seems fine.
My goodness me, if it isn't the Savior. Fancy meeting you here.
Don't go acting all sweet and innocent, Lumina. I know it's no coincidence that you're here.
Oh, so you think that I'm lurking around here, hiding poor little Dodge's soul. Is that it?
Something like that.
What
Nope.
a bitch.
Though you're right that it's no coincidence. I'm here because I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm just so worried about whether you'll be able to save Saz.
Save Saz? What about Dodge?
Whatever. You can save both, if you'd really like. But you must have noticed that dear Daddy's soul is getting crushed, right, Savior?
In order to save Saz, you will have to put Dodge's soul back together again. It has been splintered into 5 fragments and scattered across the world of Nova Crystallia. Crystallia? The first fragment found next to Saz's house. The second one is Chocolina. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to write these down. I mean, if you're honestly scared about what he'll say or do, I guess, I would wait just a little bit and just like let the relationship become more of a thing. And then once you know that it's a lot more serious and your dad doesn't really like it, it would be different if you like went up to your dad today and said, "Hey, so I've been out on one date with this guy. You know, I just wanted to let you know." He's just gonna be like, "Okay." But if you like came to him, you know, months in advance or months down the road, like a month or two, and just said, "Hey, so I've been dating a guy for a couple of months. I think that you should, you know, really consider meeting him. You know, he's a good guy," stuff like that. Yeah, and your mom can definitely play a helping hand there, because as long as she's okay with it, and as long as she likes Peyton, then everything should be a-okay. Because the parents are going to work together. Okay, so our first one we've got. So I don't want to write that one down. Chocolina. One of the soul seed traders may have found it. Oh, soul seed trader. A cactare. Dead dunes. We'll write that down. And then slaughterhouse is our last one. Okay. Okay.
Not even dreams. It's as if he's in a coma. He's just not in there. I don't even know if the coffer of souls that Lumina gave Saz can really help him. But poor Saz will do anything if it might bring Dodge back. Even searching for soul fragments.
I want to do something to help, but I don't know where to start. I should have pushed Saz to tell me more, but the state he was in, he might not have been able to.
Don't worry, Saz. We'll try to help. No guarantee I'll find them all, because I'll probably forget. And plus, I only have 2 days left until, you know, the whole world explodes. What is the significance of all that? Like, they're all highlighted like you can do something with them. But every time you just walk up, it just says debris.
You see that old husk of an airship over there? There's a grumpy old guy who lives there. I'd keep your distance if I were you. He almost never comes out. Just stays holed up in there. What does he eat? That's what I want to know. He didn't used to get any visitors, but lately I've seen some young girl coming and going.
Lost dog. Who needed a dog?
Hi! Hello there!
You're Dr. Gazal's assistant, but who are you?
Tilda, I'm a doctor around here. We have a bit of a problem, I'm afraid. So I was just consulting with the assistant here.
Donkey Kong Country 2 is a good game.
He doesn't look happy. Is he injured?
Something is
A buddy
wrong.
of mine and I, we
That's for sure.
went through and we played
We just
all
found
of them.
him. He's ever so weak.
Aw, poor thing. But he'll be all right, with a vet and a doctor looking after him.
Right. This clever vet was just telling me about an effective medicine that should help.
I'm still just a trainee. Dr. Gazal is the clever one. I just run errands. But I'm going to help this little one get better.
He'll stay with me for the first little while. Not that I know much about dogs. I usually treat people, obviously. All I need to do is have him drink the assistant's medicine. I can handle that.
Good news for the dog. I'm sure he'll get better soon.
He would, except... Well, we're out of ingredients to make the medicine.
Of course.
Yeah, that's the problem, see?
And I'm short. Damn it. I need goopy goo.
I could collect the ingredients for you.
Yes, you could. I mean, it's not like you'd have to go to the ends of the world to find them, or anything like that. The assistant can give you a list of what we need.
Oh no, I'm not. I still hardly know anything at all. But I do know how to help the dog. He just needs the right medicine and he'll be fine.
Okay then, tell me what you need. And I should give these to Tilda, right?
Yes, please. Oh, thank you so much for helping out. Well, I've got to run. Dr. Gazal will be expecting me back at Canopus Farms.
Holy cow. How do you have that many hours in it already?
There we go.
Ah, the white-winged angel. It has come at last, and the legends are coming alive before my eyes.
Holy Jesus.
We were sent here to investigate the origin of the chaos, except there's no one
I still haven't, wait a minute.
That chocobo is the rumored angel of Valhalla, isn't he? The chocobo of legends. Now that I've seen him for myself, he does look rather regal.
He's a lot more than regal.
Oh, no offense. I know he's a creature of destiny, fated to lead his ordained master to the truth.
So you know something about this legend?
Of course. My team and I have been in this mysterious land for many years. We call this the Omega Point, the origin of the chaos that erupted and spread throughout the land over 500 years ago. It appears the source of the chaos is rumored to be
notification
hidden
sound from
somewhere
14.
inside the Temple of the Goddess, out here in the Wildlands. We were sent out here to investigate
then my
the
ringtone
Omega
is
Point, but because of the rocky terrain,
Adia's
there are still
theme
areas we haven't been able
from
to
Final
reach.
Fantasy VIII.
Unfortunately, the Goddess's temple is one of them.
But now that the Angel of Valhalla has decided to grace us with his presence...
Exactly. With those wings, there's no doubt he can take you there. Many old remains have been discovered in this area. For example, do you see that over there? That's the wreckage of an airship that fell to the ground after getting sucked into the chaos. If only we could gather data from the wreckage, I'd be willing to bet it would
That's
be
actually
an
a
enormous
pretty
help to
hard
our
question.
research.
It might
See,
help you solve the mystery
I
of what
recently
happened
played Super
back
Mario
when the world
RPG,
first started
and I
to
love
fall
it.
apart.
It's great.
Is that the idea?
It's quite
That's
difficult,
right.
but it's great.
I can't promise we'll
But I've never
discover
played
every
Secret of
last detail
Mana.
of what
It's
happened,
actually on my
but it
list
would
of
get us
games to
closer
play.
the truth.
It's hard to answer because I
Every
wanna
piece of the puzzle is
play
important.
Secret of
The
Mana
more we
very
learn,
soon.
the closer we get to the real
I don't know
truth.
how soon I'm gonna get
If
to
there's
it, but
anything I can do to help, I'm in.
I
would
appreciate that.
I would say
Here,
Super Mario
I want you
RPG,
to
but
take
that's
this
only
with you.
because I'm confident that it's great. Like
This
it's a great
device
game.
extracts data from objects. Go to the ruins of the
It's
airship
super good.
and search for any kind of debris that might be relevant to our research. When you find something, All you need to do is activate it. Once the device reaches its capacity, the light will flash, letting you know it's full. Come back when you're done. I'll be waiting here.
How many pieces of debris?
It varies by location and situation, but I'd estimate that 4 would probably do the trick out here.
Okay.